Hi friends, a Call of Duty data miner has revealed all of the apparent missions for Warzone 2's DMZ mode. We already know DMZ is going to be a new mode coming to Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. I believe it's going to be within Warzone 2 as its own kind of new mode, I guess a bit like Plunder in Warzone 1. And we do know there's going to be a bunch of missions. For anyone that's played Escape from Tarkov, there will be elements that are similar to that which you might see through these missions. Anyway, for today's video, I thought it might be good to look through what these missions will be. I think there's about 30 individual missions listed here, so I won't read through every single one, but I'll at least try and scroll through to show you, to give you an idea of the kind of missions you'll be doing when DMZ mode drops. So the first DMZ mission is called Extract X amount of enemy grunt weapons. Now wherever you see X in this list, as it says, X is a placeholder for a number, so it could be a number of weapons, for example in this one, or it could even be a certain amount of cash. So the first one here says extract X amount of enemy grunt weapons. The mission brief is that Al-Qatala has set up several surface-to-air missile sites in the DMZ. There are frequently transported planes flying overhead. SAM sites can shoot them down, allowing you to recover their supplies. It sounds simple. It probably won't be, because obviously there'll be other players trying to do the same thing. Plus, you'll likely have AI, in fact you're almost guaranteed to have AI, around the area also trying to defend the supplies. And that's where this Al-Qatala AI kind of bad guys fit in. And I believe they're also on the Warzone 2 map as well. The next mission you can see, it says capture X amount of SAM sites. I won't read it out, but it's pretty much similar to the one above. There's another one that says extract X amount of cash in one game. So this one sounds quite cool. The mission brief is, we are low on coin because of several consecutive botched operations by your fellow soldiers. We need a large sum urgently for upcoming missions. So it sounds a bit like Plunder. You got to run around and collect loads of money and then you have to extract with it. We're seeing extract quite a lot. So extract is kind of a new concept that comes to DMZ. If you imagine in a game of Warzone currently, when you win, you essentially get extracted. Or if you've ever played Call of Duty Zombies, you will know you'll be able to extract from a round of zombies. This is kind of similar to that, I guess, in that you'll be able to extract from a map once you've completed an objective, or pretty much whenever you want to leave, I guess, you'll be able to extract from the map. The next one is extract a hailstorm. Mission brief, Uncle Sam is looking to do some research on the weapons being distributed throughout Saba. Acquire and extract a hailstorm shotgun, and we can use it to gain some goodwill with the feds. There's a rumour the Hellstorm can be purchased at specific buy stations. So this one is quite an interesting one. It looks like a gun retrieval. You're going in to find a specific gun called the Hellstorm shotgun. Kill a boss and extract their weapon case. So this is an AI interactive mission, it sounds like. Oh, by the way, I don't think you'll auto extract once you complete your mission. You'll probably need to get to an extraction zone, and you'll probably have to defend yourself there. I imagine other players might very well be trying to get to that same extraction zone. Extract with a full backpack. Sounds like an easy one. Just to speed things up, I'll show you the titles of some of the other missions. And it looks like 30 is going to be the start, but it sounds like they will be adding more missions and objectives as this mode goes along. So next one is empty X amount of vehicles of gas. I'm guessing it basically means drive them around, or there might even be a mechanic to take out the gas from the vehicles. Extract with X amount of different lethals or tacticals, quite an obvious one. Extract X amount of grunts in Hydra using a shotgun. Kill X amount of riot shield grunts. Kill X amount of special forces. Extract X amount of liquor bottles. Kill X amount of grunts at long range. Kill X amount of grunts in oil field using a sniper. Kill X amount of operators with an assault rifle. Kill X amount of operators. Kill X amount of operators in quarry. So you've also got some specific locational areas where you have to complete missions. Kill X amount of operators with an SMG. So you've also got some weapon specific missions you have to do as well. Kill X amount of grunts with headshots using a pistol. A very similar one using a pistol with headshots. Travel to X amount of different points of interest in one map. That's quite an interesting one. So one about getting around the map and visiting different areas. Wipe X amount of squads. Wipe X amount of operator dog tags. Complete X amount of elimination contracts. Hack X amount of UAV towers. Complete X amount of hunt contracts. enter X amount of different vehicle types in one match, and destroy X amount of vehicles. So a lot of these are quite obvious, you know, destroying vehicles, killing enemies, using specific weapons to kill enemies, collecting certain things from the map, for example dog tags, or destroying certain locations on the map, or hacking, for example, with this on the UAV towers. So it's quite an interesting concept. You can see some of them quite similar, just using different kinds of weapons, but it definitely seems like there's going to be a lot of AI interaction in these, for example special forces, riot shield grunts. It looks like there's going to be a lot of different types of AI that you can fight against, and in fact that you will have to fight against to complete these objectives. Anyway, just a bit of insight on the kind of things we'll be getting in DMZ. We'll do another video taking a better look at DMZ in detail with all of the information we know so far, so keep a lookout for that by liking and subscribing. For now, thank you for watching and I'll catch you later.